Mark Wright here, Rapid Time Networks. I'm joined by Keven McTaggart. Keven, thank you for joining us this morning.
Thanks for having us.
Keven's business, anything on a clock, but also does data entry and all those kind of good things as well.
We do.
And our community partner out in the Surrey area, meeting every Thursday morning, 7:30 a.m. at Night and Day on King George.
Yes. Fun meeting today.
So, packed meeting today,
Packed meeting.
as usual.
Yeah.
So if you want to do some network and get some business done in the Surrey area, come on down every Thursday morning. Okay. What are we here to talk about today,
Well,
Keven?
you know what? I brought a clock to show you.
Imagine that.
Imagine that. Anything on a clock. This is Nathan. This is there, so you can see it. That's Nathan when he was just a baby. That's my prototype clock.
Yep.
But
and you don't do digital clocks?
we don't do digital clocks. But I brought something else to show you. How many people do you know has one of these?
Ah. That's a lot of business cards, Keven. You've been a busy boy.
That is.
You've been out networking on Rapid Time Networks, I'm guessing, for about a week.
Yeah, probably, yeah. But you know what? Now we have...
What do you do with them?
My wife is now entering them into the computer. She can do it either into a into Outlook for you,
Yep.
or into a spreadsheet, so that you can put them up into send out cards.
I know a lot of these people.
I know.
They're in my shoebox too.
Yeah. So if you know anyone with a shoebox,
Yeah.
let me know.
So your good lady wife will put these into a spreadsheet.
Yeah.
So that you can then import them into pretty well whatever CRM system that you're using.
Exactly. Exactly. She needs to know what layout to put it into. If it's something other than Outlook and send out cards, if you're using something like High Rise, we can develop a spreadsheet for that.
Yeah.
Whatever. So.
Well, it's very simple to do with most CRM systems, and if you're not using a CRM system, come out and talk to us at Rapid Time Networks. We can point you in the right direction.
Exactly.
But it is one of those important things. I think a lot of people miss out on huge opportunities. You know, when they're out there networking, they're out there collecting business cards and not following up. It's one of the things that we see all the time. You know, people may write off that somebody as not being a fit for them. Here at Rapid Time Networks, it's not so much them being that ideal customer for you, but who that they can connect you through to.
Exactly.
Somebody may not have an immediate need right now for anything on a clock, but they may have a child who's in a sports team that are looking for a perfect fundraiser or a gift for a coach, or have kids in school, perfect gift for a teacher at the end of term.
Exactly.
Some of those kind of things, topical right now.
Exactly. If
we
they're
are going to have a term.
Yeah, but yeah, the clocks. You know, it's getting close to Christmas time.
It is.
You know, it's only a couple months away, so
Less than 100 days.
yeah, I know. So this is a busy time for us
Yeah.
at anything on clock, and then of course with the data entry, it'll keep my wife off my back,
So you can focus on clocks
so I can
and
focus on
networking.
clocks. Yes, exactly.
Okay, so in terms of where do you start with the data entry? I mean, do they bring you a shoebox? Do we talk price?
You know what? Bring me a shoebox. My wife, she's set up for $18 an hour.
Right.
It's network. It's commissionable 10% back to the network.
Okay.
So
Great.
yeah, it's a really reasonable price, and
It is. I know we've had a number of people report back that it was
Yeah.
done very quickly, very
Yeah.
cost effectively.
yeah, she's pretty quick at it.
Yeah, and you know people that have shoeboxes.
Yeah.
If you're out there networking, it's a very easy thing. Here's my card. What are you going to do with it? If you're going to put it in the shoebox, I'm going to pass you along to somebody who can take care of that shoebox for you.
Exactly. A single-sided color business card, 7 cents.
Yeah.
So why give you 7 cents if you're not going to use it?
Well, I know Sean Behrman's done a fantastic job with changing this around to actually being $100.
Yeah.
Every business card is potentially worth $100 to you if you look at the ratio of business cards to actual customers to the lifetime value of a customer, and people just put them in a shoebox where
Exactly.
for $18 an hour you can get them all processed into a spreadsheet and actually put a systematized follow-up process. It was great to meet you at, we should reconnect, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, exactly. And now she has to reorganize this because this was a whole bunch of business cards that I had, and I decided to put them in a shoebox this morning. So
They were all nice.
they were nicely organized, and they're all in my computer.
But great dramatic effect, Keven.
Thanks.
Good job. Thank you so much for coming down, Keven.
Thank you.
Always a pleasure. Connect through Keven McTaggart, rapidtimenetworks.com. Submit a lead if you've got a shoebox or you have a need for anything on a clock. Those hole-in-one balls, the baseballs, you name it.
Yeah.
Pretty well anything on a clock.